Yo, welcome to my channel, Ward Draws a Lot. Obviously I'm Ward, or I wouldn't have named it Ward Draws a Lot. So for today's video, I have something different. In my hand, I have a 21-year-old Fun with Stickers Pokemon Gotta Catch 'Em All color and set. And it's super old. From when my mother ordered it, it was back in 2004. That's when she ordered it. But this official product came out in 1999 by Rose Art Industries. So I'm going to show you the box. So here I am closing up on it. It says Rose Art since 1923. The company Rose Art itself. It's safe, non-toxic, ages 3 and up, and there was like a weird number for it. It says 7830. A warning, choking hazard, small parts, little sign. Then it says Pokemon Gotta Catch 'Em All Fun with Stickers. Set includes over 100 black and white stickers to color and 8 washable markers. So that was pretty amazing in my head when I was like 8. I was like, yo, there's 100 of them? I can't believe that. So here's all the markers in purple, blue, light blue, green, red, pink, orange, and yellow. The sides all pretty much say the same thing. It says Rose Art, Fun with Stickers, Pokemon Gotta Catch 'Em All. The back of the box shows all the stickers that come inside, and there's like a bunch of them. They also say look for other cool Pokemon products from Rose Art. It's made in the USA, official Nintendo licensed product. It's from 1995, 96, and 98 Nintendo, but 1999 Rose Art Industries? Wow, nice. Industries. And it says all rights reserved. It also says that they invite your comments and questions and to write to this street in New Jersey, which I'm actually surprised isn't too far from where I am in New Jersey. That's crazy. I never even thought of that. That's absolutely insane in my head. Okay, so now let's take a look inside. This has been closed for 21 years. I hope, like, well, when I was opening it, I hope that there was like a spider that was gonna come out or something. I was gonna be like, that's gonna be why. So I open it up, and inside you could see a little paper and the little markers from the top view. The top was glued together, and that's perfectly fine, especially for 3 and up. You want an easy to open box. So out comes the plastic bag with the markers and the stickers, and then there was nothing else left inside of the box. So I take a big piece of paper that has all the stickers on them, and then I unfolded it onto the table, and you could tell that there's a good amount of stickers here. I didn't count if there were 100, because I was like, I don't know if I really should. I thought that might be a little OD, but it looks like there are at least over 75 stickers, so that's why my brain was like, alright, you know what, it probably does have 100. Nothing on the back. It's on like sticker paper. It feels kind of like laminated on the top, and it's weird. I took a sticker, as you can see right here, just to see how easy it was to peel off. It wasn't. And I had nails, or I still have them actually right now. I have nails, so peeling it off should have been easier. It was fairly sticky. I put it onto my hand to see if it would stick onto there, because you know little kids like to take stickers and stick it on their body. So I just kind of took it off and put it back on a few times just to see how sticky it would stay. And overall it stuck pretty well, but after a while it started to peel up and it was no longer sticking to me. So I was like, screw it. It didn't even stick onto the table, and then it just fell off. And then I was like, well, there it goes. So I go back to the sticker sheet. I fold it up because I want to test if the markers still work. I think that's like the beef of this whole thing. So on the front of the box, it says, well, it doesn't say the colors, but it looks like there's a purple, a dark blue, light blue, a green, a red, a pink, an orange, and a yellow. But in the marker set itself, it didn't have a dark blue. Instead, it was replaced with a brown, which is better because you don't need 2 blues. Instead, you would like the brown because there are a lot of Pokemon who do have a brown base. So conveniently, inside the little plastic bag that held the markers was almost like this little note card thing, and I could test the colors on them, which was nice. I don't know if like kids really think of doing that ahead of time to test out colors, but I guess it's nice for them to have an extra little card to draw on. Just like on the box, the marker says washable, It says the word Pokemon on them, and it says gotta catch them all. Does not say the color, but like you can tell what color it is, obviously. I uncapped it, and then I began swatching. So the green worked very well, actually. I was surprised. A majority of the markers did work well. After 21 years, I'm actually not shocked, but almost shocked. I don't know. I'm surprised more than anything. The colors were a good selection. I felt like they had a good amount of everything because a majority of like Pokemon colors center around blues, purples, browns, and then there's like your additional yellows and stuff like that. But a majority of the pens, or markers actually, came out pretty well, except for the pink. The pink didn't work, and I was upset. I wanted the pink to work so bad, because I wanted the color Jigglypuff, but never mind that. The brown marker had some spillage on the outside, which isn't horrible, because it is washable, so there's that. The marker that was the juiciest was probably the purple. I really liked how that one had so much ink inside compared to the others. The rest of them had pretty much the same amount of ink. I opened the stickers, and then I was like, which one do I want to color? And then I found that one Pikachu meme, and I was like, dude, I have to color this one. It's like right in front of my face. How could I not color it? So, of course, his colors are yellow, brown, and red. Some people say yellow, black, and red, but I think it's just a differentiation of the animation and who colors, and it's all up to you, honestly. The majority of people just know he's a big yellow chub. So when I started coloring, I noticed that the color was laying down weirdly, and that was because this paper is like kind of laminated on the outside in order to keep the sticker itself from harm and damage. But at a compromise, the marker ink was like really slippery on this paper, and it didn't really hold well, which kind of sucks, because like if you're a kid and you're like spending a minute, I'm talking about a minute, coloring this in, making sure everything stays in the lines, and you're like, man, this is gonna be so dope. I'm gonna put it on my hand, I'm gonna put it on my forehead, everyone's gonna be like, yo, I can't believe you colored that in, and then like it just basically wipes off. I think I would cry. I think I would be like the 6-year-old kid crying because my marker ink is gone after I worked so hard on it. Anyway, to compare, I brought the paper next to the sticker and how it laid down next to each other, and the colors, although looking relatively the same, didn't really have a nice smooth finish on the sticker coloring compared to on the paper coloring, which is then when I knew that it was completely different from each other. Grabbing the stickers was a struggle. It was a challenge. I have nails, like I said earlier, and it's easier for me to like catch things because of them, but this was difficult, and I don't know if that was because the glue sat there for 20 years. I smudged my hand over the sticker to prove that like it's easily smudged off, and I do heavily believe that has something to do with the fact that it is washable, because you want kids to have fun and like use this, but you don't want them to get dirty and have permanent marker stains, and then, you know, the whole ordeal of like, they say ink is bad for your skin and stuff like that. So I went ahead and I tried to use as many colors as possible. I colored Horsey, Dugtrio, Starmie, Magikarp, and like, oh yeah, a little Pokeball just to test out the red. So all the colors that were needed to color in these Pokemon were there, so that's awesome. Obviously the pink was dry, and that's after such a long time, but if it was there, it also would have been perfect to color in the Pokemon who are pink. There are so many stickers on the sheet. Like it said, there are 100. Not all of them are Pokemon. Some of them are Pokeballs or like words. But even then, these are a lot of stickers. And for someone of the ages 3 and up, this would keep them entertained for a while. Like a long while. It took me about a good 10 minutes to color in the stickers that I did, and that's because I tried to color it in as best as I could, staying in the line, and even then, I couldn't do that. You know what they say about people who color outside the lines? Is that you're either insane or a genius, and I can tell you firsthand, I'm crazy. Besides that though, the stickers were pretty fun. By the way, you don't have to just be a kid to color this stuff in and like have fun with it. That's just what my brain, how do I say, auto shifts to. Like kids and coloring. I'm like 24 and I color. I don't know why I even said kids the whole time. Whatever. The cleanup was easy. You put everything back in the box, and then you could just go back to it later and have as much fun as you want, which is awesome, as long as you don't lose the box, which is what I always did, and I hate myself for it. But anyway, I just took the stickers that were on my arms, and I just decided to put them on the front of the box, because I really didn't feel like wearing them. For a 21-year-old Pokemon coloring in sticker kit, it worked awesome. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and remember I love you. Bye.